Hi, my name is Lou from Board Game Deep Dive, and today I am going to be teaching you how to play SMALLFOLK. It is a game designed by Alfie Wright and Gloria Lau, illustrated by multiple artists Thomas Chamberlain Keane, Ver Fadul, Angela Gubert, Nadine Jakubowski, and Morena Paisan. Also, published by Roc Nest Games. They're going to be available at Kickstarter soon, so make sure to follow them along. This is the prototype of the game, so this is not final yet. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive to the game. Place the main board in the center of the table. Get the cards with the quill at the back and give it a good shuffle. Then, deal 5 cards face up underneath the map. This is going to be your tapestry. Place the remaining cards face down next to the tapestry. Then, get your hero cards, the one with the laurels at the back, give them a shuffle, and place it at the side of the board. Then gather your supplies of arcana, food, gold, and knowledge, and place it at the side of the board. Then place your happiness and hero token in a separate pool near the board. Now place the teal gems, the victory points, in the middle of the lake depending on your player count. 20 for 2 players, 28 for 3 players, and 35 for 4 players. Each player picks a color and takes a matching player aid and adventurer pawn. Place all pawn in the starting space with an anchor symbol. Deal each player 2 cards from the deck. Then give each player 1 hero card from the hero deck. Then give each player 1 type of each resource. Flip your hero card and place it face up. The player who most recently told a story will be the starting player. On your turn, perform one of the following. Discover. You may play this in any order. Choose a card from your hand. Pay its cost. Here we have food and gold. Then place it into your story. There are 3 types of banner. When you play an instant card, resolve it immediately. Example, draw 1 card and gain an arcana. If it's an exhaust card, pay its cost and place it into your story, and you can do this action later. Also with gather, pay its cost and place it into your story. Then check for happiness. These are the cards with the pink box at the bottom. Before we continue, let's dive into the card's anatomy. Each card has 2 to 3 traits, at least 1 type and 1 element. Here an example of the elements, and there the circle one. Water and earth and fire, and air. Now let's go to the type of traits. These are the square ones. We have the relic, wonder, creature, and small folk. Check if you meet the happiness requirement. If you do, you may place a happiness token and receive its award. Journey. You may do this in any order. Move your pawn to the next space on the map, then gain the reward listed. If you move to a gather symbol, refresh your exhausted cards, then perform each gather abilities in your story. You may either claim a card or exhaust a card. To claim a card, get a card from the tapestry and place it into your hand. Or you may exhaust the card. Rotate the card sideways and perform its effect. Check for happiness and refill the tapestry. Quest. Choose a hero in your party, place a hero token on it, then perform its action. You cannot use a hero that already has a token on it. Play continues until the lake of victory points in the center is empty, then finish the current round. If you gain gems while the lake is empty, take it from the box. After the last player finishes their turn, the game ends. Each player adds the total number of BP points in their cards and the gems, and the player with the highest count wins. Here are some general rules. Arcana is a wild resource. For example, instead of paying gold and knowledge, you may pay gold and arcana. You can also spend 2 of the same resource token in place of 1 resource. You may discard cards from your hand to help pay a card's cost. Each discarded card can cover 1 matching resource symbol in the cost. You can also overwrite. Your story can only contain 10 cards. If you landed in a hero symbol, reveal the top hero card and add it to your party, unless you already have 3. Your hand limit is 7. Use your cards wisely, chain your combos, shape your story, and outplay the rest.